So what's up guys, Joseph Gordon right here. I am super excited to always bring you this brand new videos. So in today's episode we are going to be talking about like what happened last week. Like you all know, if you've been following me for long, so I do drop something like this every week, every new week, to see what we are waiting to happen in the new week. Now if you like this type of content, smash the like button, subscribe, and also at the end of this video I'm going to be giving you guys a free prop account. Like you are going to have access to a free prop firm account. So what is prop firm account? For those who don't know, prop firm account is account that is being given to you by the company for you to trade and make profit from it. So in this case, in most cases you do get you do pay for it to get the account, but in this case I'm going to tell you how you can get it for free. Now ensure that you watch this video from beginning to the end. You see that I drop it during the mid of the video, or I drop it at the end of the video. So just stay tuned and watch this video from the beginning to the end so that you don't miss out on this. You get, because trading capital has always been our problem in the financial market. Some of us know how to trade, but we don't have the capital to 10x our trading journey, or to move our trading from step 1 to step 2 or step 3 or step 4. So now let me not talk too much on that. Let's go on what happened last week. If you've not watched that last week video, you can go back and watch it. And also, this was the exact same point that I predicted the buy. Yeah, this was the exact same point that I predicted the buy, and I caught the move though. And I also posted it on my TikTok. So if you're not following me on my TikTok, you can basically go and search Joseph Gordon Forex on TikTok, or I may paste the link to my TikTok channel, TikTok handle on this video, on the description of this video. So now this was the exact same point that I predicted the buy, that when market come to this point, at least we should buy from this point, because what, it creates something like an inverse head and shoulder. This was the exact point that I said, okay, let's buy from this point, and it's respected our analysis and what move over how many pips. Let's check. It moved over, is it 300 pips or what's it? Let me check. I think it moved further than that. Let me calculate it. From this point up onto this point, that's almost 450 pips, guys. So what this means in essence is just that if you are using 0.01, you make $45. If you are using 0.01, you make $45. If you are using 0.1, you will make $450. If you are using one standard, you make 4,005. And if you are using 10 standard, you make something like that continuously. I'm not good in mathematics, so don't be annoyed. Now without further ado, let's go for the weekly forecast. So market started from this point and ended at this point. Market started from this point and ended at this point. Now let's go on a clean chart and make our trading analysis. Let me clear everything, every damn thing here. Now as you all know, I start my analysis from the weekly. This is what we call top-down analysis. I start my analysis from the weekly time frame down to the 15 minutes time frame where I make my trading decision. Now on the weekly time frame here, you can basically see that the market has been trending for years. Let me say for years, yeah, because it started from 2024. It has been trending for just make a little adjustment and continue the uptrend. Now if you watch the last video, you will know why I mark out these points. Yeah, this point that I mark is something like support and resistance. So that was why I mark out that zone. And again, I'm seeing another resistance level here again. Yes, let's just do something like this and go and downsize it to the 15 for daily time frame. Now the daily time frame, let's plot our relevant trend line, that is our recent trend line. Let's not make our charts look so complicated. let's plot our recent trend line. Now let's go on 4 hours time frame to see what is happening on 4 hours time frame. Now on 4 hours time frame, we are still in an uptrend. This happened last week. Sorry, I want to be fast because I don't want this video to be too long. So this is inverse head and shoulder that we made mention last week, and it also respect our analysis. You get? So that was it. Now let's head straight to 4 hours time frame. This is 4 hours time frame. Let's plot our relevant trend line too. Yeah, this is our. Let's just plot it down to this point. Now we have a resistance level here that market is trying to retest. Yes, we have a resistance level here that market is trying to retest. Now what I'm expecting to happen now is just that I'm not taking any action yet. I just want market to come down to this point, come up to this point. If it break this resistance level, then we'll continue to the upside. So if it is unable to break it, then we will expect massive sell. That sell is not just a small sell, like it's going to retrace down to this point and maybe continue to the upside. You get? This is what I'm expecting for the new week. Now presently I don't have any signal for you guys to take, so I'm so sorry for that. Let's keep folding our hands because market is strongly in an uptrend. So we don't you may be buying when the market want to start retracing and you'll be panicking. You get? Or if you still want a quick bulk, like if you still want something, like if you said if you don't trade you won't sit down, so you just wait for market to either market to come to this point. Market comes to this. I'm just predicting that market comes to this point. Maybe if it comes here and it respects it, then you buy a little, then continue to the downside. You get? Or you may just exercise patience for markets to reach this point, then come back, break it, maybe retest and continue to the downside. That is pretty much it. But for now, I'm seeing neutral. The only time I'm going to be selling is when market break this counter trend line. This trend line. When market break this trend line and we test it, then that is the only time I will want to sell. But for now, fingers crossed. You get? So I want you guys to just keep your hand cool. You get? Don't try to force anything. If not, you get your fingers burned. So that's pretty much it. This new week we are expecting more of sales. Yeah, probably if market break and retest this trend line, we will be expecting more of sales. But if market fails to break and retest this trend line, we will still continue our up trend. That is pretty much it. Now let's go back to the prop firm challenge. So I'm going to be giving out the link on the description box. Just go there, sign up. It is just for free. It is what? Free. It is free. Sign up with them, then do the KYC. What is KYC? Put your verification, like your identity, and after that you will get the account. The account will be sent to your email and you start trading. So when you make profit, if you pass the phase 1, then pass the phase 2 and you will start earning your money. So if you like how it sounds, subscribe to this channel, like, and let me know your video request. Even if it is not on the chat, just comment on the comment section. I will definitely reach out to you, or you can message me on my social media platform and we will talk more about anything you want to ask. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out. Bye for now, guys.